Where can you go to the Mushroom Kingdom, Hogwarts, and visit a real live working film studio? That's right, folks, we're heading into Universal Studios Hollywood. Jonathan Jgalarowicz with Key to Adventure Travel, coming to you from Universal Studios Hollywood. We're going to be taking a look at all the things you can do here at Universal Studios Hollywood, from going to the Mushroom Kingdom, to Hogwarts, to that world-famous tram tour. If you'd like to book a trip to Universal Studios Hollywood, you can always reach out to me at jgalarowicz at keytoadventuretravel.com. We can hit you up with a no-obligation quote, and we'll get going on that perfect, wonderful red carpet experience that you and your family deserve. But let's go take a look at things to do here inside the park. Here at Universal Studios Hollywood, we are rolling out the red carpet for you as we head into this spectacular theme park. Celebrating the 60 years of the tram tour, so we're going to definitely make sure to head and do that. But otherwise, kind of the day is open. We'll just see where this adventure takes us. When you enter Universal Studios Hollywood, you see this beautiful statue. Just talking about the history here of the park and what it is. It is about filmmaking. So we got our director, our boom operator, and our cameraman all up here at the top, making sure that we are going to have the best possible day here at Universal Studios Hollywood. So here at Super Nintendo World, they have things called power-up bands. So this one here is Princess Peach. They cost $35, and they allow you to go through and collect coins, stamps, and go collect the gold keys to defeat Bowser Jr. So those are some things we're going to be working on throughout our trip here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Correction, it costs $45, not $35. It's wishful thinking. And just a heads up, Team Yoshi here for the win. It's never Team Peach, never Team Mario, just Team Yoshi.
You did make this sound, you're right. He does, he's a magic guy.
Took a wrong turn. sorry. This is the Universal Cup. This is what you are here to battle for. You can actually go buy a replica of this at the gift shop. Over here is the letter that Bowser sent to Mario to challenge him. This cue is really amazing. A whole bunch of little boos around. Fire. You want to survive Rainbow Road, you have to look at this book. Exploration of piranha plant species. The banana appeal, your slippery friend. That's cute. It's a very little wooden Mario Kart track. At least it looks, well, maybe cardboard, I don't know, but it looks really cool. This place is spectacular. If you guys are a Mario Kart fan, Mario fan, it doesn't matter. Super Nintendo, you have to come here to Super Nintendo World. Walking through here, every time I walk through this queue, it just makes me feel nostalgic and happy, and I can't get over it. All set to go?
Mario Kart! Woohoo!
like most places, when you exit the ride, you exit into a gift shop. Some really cool stuff. Mario Kart, nice little metal sign here. But it's a whole bunch of really cool things. The theming in here is also really cool. I personally mentioned earlier that you can buy one of the Universal Cups. And I think it's really cool. It's plastic. I wish it had a little more heft to it. It's pretty light, but $25 for that. And I wish it said Universal Hollywood on it, since we all know Epic Universe is coming. So, right? Some awesome Bowser stuff. Mr. Bowser's Challenge, nice little thermos. $30 for that. That's kind of nice. A little wooden sign. $35. Interesting that that's more than the thermos. If you want to have a decapitated Bowser head, well, going to be a Toad, or I see, or if you want to be a Goomba, you have that too. You know, I never thought I needed bombs on my head, but those little bombs, I think they're cute. I don't know how they go with my hat. Hold on. That is much better with a hat. I love it. I don't know if I'm getting it. Actually, I know I'm not getting it, but I do love it. I love it. Who doesn't need little bombs on their head? Forgot to mention, those bombs, the bombs for your head, $25. So actually a pretty good deal. I keep saying I'm not getting them. I might leave with it. Who knows? We'll see. The day is still young here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Not to brag or anything, but right now I am, let's look at this. Geek Watch Mario Kart. That's me. Let's see if it comes up again. That's me, Geek Watch. Team Yoshi. Right now, Team Yoshi's not doing too hot, but daily, I'm number 21 right now. We'll get that up a bit. Whole time, I'm nowhere anywhere. But Mario Kart, this is what I'm happy about, guys. Number 1. That's great. So let's get out of that. I love the gamification of this. I mean, you're in Mario, you're playing a game, so you have the option to go through, play the game, hit the blocks. So let's go hit a block really quick. Let's go. There's nothing wrong with hitting the blocks, nothing wrong with feeling like a kid again, and I think that's fantastic. So we are actually going to head back on to do Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge and see how that goes. All right, one of the games you can play over here is, I don't know what the exact term is, so I'm sorry, but it's like alarm clocks with a piranha plant. So you're trying to turn off all the alarm clocks to get that gold key, so that piranha plant does not wake up. If it wakes up, you do not get that key. So our giant goal here is to hit every alarm clock so we can get a gold key.
back and try one more time. All right, have a great day.
Thank you, too. Well, one big thing, my van fell off because you're hitting everything. It's a little stressful.
I was sitting without my vandar.
And filming it with one hand is also stressful. If you have two hands, it's pretty good, but we did succeed with a group of 3, so that's very nice. We're gonna head over really quick into Peach's Castle just to catch a couple blocks. One of the cool things you can do is you find some hidden blocks, you find these hidden little ends, take your power band, and we have the 8-bit Princess Peach. Gotcha. Tell them we come down by you.
All ready for 3, 1, 2, 3.
All right, we are heading to the world famous Universal Studio Tour. This is an awesome little mural going through the tram tour history. Look at all the different kinds of trams they've had, the different things that you've been able to see along the way.
We do prefer they're a little closer to the middle of the tram. I know it's tempting to put them right next to the gate, but there's going to be some special effects. There's going to be some bouncing. There's going to be some shaking. We want to make sure your children are safe. So smaller children towards the middle. We've got some special hands back
So
there.
we're here at the
Keep your
studio
hands up
tour,
back there if you still need them.
and we're going to just be showing you some stuff.
Okay.
Not going to be
Looks
talking
like we
much.
got it in.
Well,
Thank
let's
you,
just see
Thank
some
you,
stuff that's happening here at the
SDAs.
Universal
Don't
Studios
move back
Live.
there. This all started, the studio, back in 1915. March 15th, 1915 is when our founder, Carl Laemmle, first invited the public into the studio to watch silent movies being filmed. And the guests were able to walk from set to set and marvel at technology that was involved in filmmaking. But then with the invention of sound and the need for quiet on the set, the original walking tour ended. Then in the 1960s, under the leadership of Chairman Lou Wasserman and executives Al Dorskin and Jay Stein, the idea of reviving the tour of the studio returned when the Gray Line bus tours from Hollywood made a stop at our front gates. And on July 15, 1964, the first of our red and white glamour trams took 67 passengers on a 2-hour driving tour around the lot. And back then, we only had 2 drivers, 2 tour guides, and 1 ticket seller working out of a trailer on Lancashire Boulevard. And from there, the studio tour expanded. We added special effects, including the burning house and the rock slide. And those effects were in this area, back in the 1970s and 1980s. I had to memorize all that. Thank you. Woot, 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 woot.
Woo, Paul!
So, the next soundstage, the first soundstage that we're going to be passing by, it's over here on the corner of the left side of the tram, soundstage 12. This is both the oldest and the largest stage that we have at the studio. This was built in 1928, and it's the stage we used for filming Frankenstein. Back in 1931, the inside of the laboratory where Frankenstein built the monster was in that stage. So stage 18. Who are they? They are minions, but what are their names?
Stuart!
Stuart. And on the show, he goes undercover at an assisted living facility. And the assisted living facility that they use on the show is actually right behind this building that looks like a church over on the right side of the tram. There's a little courtyard over here. And they've been using this as the exterior set. In this area, we used to have an attraction that the tram would drive through. And to tell you about what it was, here's one of the stars of our 2005 version of King Kong, Jack Black.
And self-action. Did you know the Metro sets were once the home to Hollywood's biggest star? Right here is where the original studio tour King Kong attraction resided from 1986 until 2008. He stood 30 feet tall and weighed in at 13,000 pounds. Over the years, millions of guests got to meet King Kong face to face as he shook the tram. So close you could feel his hot banana breath. Is that it? I believe that's my last line, and then tram moves on to the next thing.
We just keep moving on. Lately, no. Using this part of our backlot today. So as we drive by, if you look up the street, there might be some production going on. I'm not sure if they're here yet or not. Yeah, they're prepping. They're starting to set up some of their equipment up the street. These are some of the oldest sets that were built for silent movies back in 1915. On the other side of the tram, we've got this body of water. Europe, on the right side of the tram, is where it all started, because these are the sets from those classic horror movies. We had used these same sets for our comedy series, The Good Place, with Kristen Bell and Ted Danson.
You, Eleanor Shellstrom, are dead.
Cool.
This location, the afterlife, come on. I have never ever seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here.
I'm going to pause this for just a moment. If you look directly in front of the tram, it's kind of a fork in the road. If you take the right side, there's a set right in the middle with two blue doors, red trim around the doors and the windows. You look up at the monitors, and this is where they filmed a scene from the first episode of the show.
I can't risk going to the bad place.
Maybe it's not all that bad.
Yeah, how can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
I'm going to backtrack a little bit to the horror movies. There's a courtyard over on the right side of the tram, and this is where we would shoot the scenes in all those films where a big mob of angry villagers would gather. And they've got the torches and the bloodhounds. They go marching through the village, hunting down the monsters played by Boris Karloff, Lon Chaney, and Claude Rains. That was also done in Little Europe. And at this point, we are a little past the halfway mark. Please remain seated on the tram. Please remain seated. Survived earthquake. The attraction was based on the movie Earthquake, which starred Charlton Heston. That movie was released in November back in 1974. So that movie turns 50 years old this year. Now that you've just experienced an earthquake, we have to calm you down. take you to a peaceful part of our backlot. So we bring you up the hill to a little island called Amity. Amity is a word that means friendship. There's a billboard on the web. We had to close Amity Beach because of shark attacks. We've captured a shark. It's hanging on display in front of the hotel on the right. Even though we caught the shark, they still don't want us to reopen the beach because there's another shark, and it's a bigger shark, and we haven't captured it yet. Oh, it's right in the middle of the water. That's a big shark.
Oh yeah.
It's coming towards us. Hey! The beach is closed. There's another shark. You all right? Oh. The shark ate him. Yay!
Yay!
This is a very old dock that we're driving across. Everybody please remain seated while we stop behind the barrels filled with gasoline. Oh, hold on a second. The shark just took the dock. Well, the shark is underwater. It's not a danger to us. No! It's right next to us. Please stand up while the tram is moving. Opened a year after the movie. That's not the shark that Steven Spielberg used in the film. Our shark works better than his. For the next special effect that we're going to see, to introduce it, I have today's show co-host and weather anchor Al Roker.
Shark did work much better on the tour than it did in the Atlantic Ocean in 1974.
When they were making the movie, they built several mechanical sharks. None of them would work. All of them kept breaking. They kept malfunctioning. We have a whole suburban neighborhood on our backlot that we've used for movies, TV shows, music videos, commercials. They recently shot a commercial out in this part of our backlot for our upcoming Halloween Horror Nights, which starts next month. That runs up through Halloween. The second house on the right side of the tram, the blue house, this is where Ted, the talking bear, lives. In our comedy series on Peacock, Max Burkholder plays John Bennett, Ted's best friend. I'm going to show you a scene, quick scene from the show involving that house.
Let the festivities begin.
How many we got?
Well, let's see. We got 20 cartons.
Fantastic.
Do you think we're getting too old for this?
Oh, come on, Johnny, we're doing a public service here. If a kid leaves the house in a less than stellar Halloween costume, he's got to get the bad news before he makes a fool of himself all over town. We're Samaritans.
That scene was not actually filmed inside that house. Most of the sets that we're driving by are facades. They're just outer shells. They're basically empty on the inside. Normally they do the indoor scenes inside of our sound stages. This neighborhood had also been used for 4 seasons on the Netflix series Never Have I Ever, co-created by and produced by Mindy Kaling. The main character on the show, Davy, had lived over here on the right side of the tram, the second house, the yellow house, which is the same house where Terry Hatcher's character lived on Desperate Housewives, because this street is Wisteria Lane, that ABC Touchstone series filmed here for 8 seasons.
If there is one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate, it's a good neighborhood.
Tom Cruise.
The airplane crash site is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision.
And for them to sit down to talk about the War of the World, I thought, what if the 747s are found right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
And that was a real plane. When they were making the movie, they got a full 747, ripped it apart. Right in front of the airplane on the right, we're going to pass by a set that's been a highlight on the studio tour since it first started back in 1964. The house from Psycho. This is where Norman Bates lived with his mother. The film was directed by Alfred Hitchcock, who's still considered the master of suspense. You can currently see this house in theaters. They used it in the horror suspense film Maxine with Mia Goth and Kevin Bacon. That's an A24 production, written and directed by Ty West. And for the first few decades of the studio tour, we had an area called Prop Plaza. Guests could get off the tram, walk around, take pictures of themselves in front of sets, take pictures in front of some vehicles from movies and television shows. For our 60th anniversary, we brought that opportunity back. We're coming up to step onto the lot, and there's a lot of great photo opportunities here. You can hand up, get a picture of yourself in front of our official scale model of the Hollywood sign on the right, get a picture of yourself in front of the Bates Motel with the Psycho House in the background. This is going to be a limited stop for a limited time, and when you're ready to
just what the original Glamour tram would have looked like back in the 60s. So when you're here for the 60th, one of the cool things you can do is get off the tram. You can get a picture with a replica of the Hollywood sign. Come over here by the Bates Motel. The Psycho House there in the background. And here we are, the classic Bates Motel, where nothing bad has ever happened. Oh, I think Mother wouldn't like that, Norman.
Let's head to Jupiter's Claim.
Movie magic only happens. Team up with others, dropping hundreds, work to get back to nostalgic, small-time, Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Whitney Jr. Over there, you'll come to the Wicked. Picture taking just some of the kids in the old 90s movie picture. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? Right. A little further down, you can see the brand new Starlight Soul Experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, the old Rush Frontier town, it's a sinister scene. And it is smack dab in the center of the UFO hotspot. Welcome to
So please remain seated, everybody, while we're inside. We're going to put you inside the Fast and Furious movie right now. So get ready. Remain inside. What is this?
Everybody out! This is the FBI! Turn that music off!
Hey, Roman, what are we doing?
This is what we're doing. This is the race day after party. And the what other?
Roman Pierce, FBI, don't move. Him, that's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
You're under arrest right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. Got it. It's like that.
First of all, I don't work for you. Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Escort this down this out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
Got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Sean. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I want to know this. Call you back.
Man.
It was on vibrate. Sure, trace it. Ops can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
You got it, Tom.
It's about to get real interesting. Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
Robin, grab your truck. I need you and Lenny ready to go.
You heard Tom. We're all got rid of this parking garage. Come inside. We'll finish the job. I'll give it to you to put up his 3D protective glasses. Yeah. Put on those protective 3D glasses. 3D glasses on.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime. Out, come to the left. This is the ambassador. Robin, Lenny, hook him up.
I got to move my arm!
Now we're moving.
Witness is mine, Lenny!
How about you eat asphalt?
Don't think you're getting away! Find the cars!
Way to go, Lenny. Drop London in the missile shop. Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got this.
Don't shoot Lenny with the bridge! Under instruction!
The entrance. Ride or die.
All right. Come on. I was told this looks like a bird. I'm not sure if it does though. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Come. All right, we're gonna go meet Woody Woodpecker. Woody and Winnie. All right, we're coming in. All right. We're going here. All right. Let's do it. Ah. Hey guys. Well, thank you guys very much. It's great to be here for the tram tour. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. If you don't hug me, thank you guys. Hopefully that turned out. No idea, but I'm hoping it did. All right, so this is a Superstar Fizz, which is lemon lime soda with lemon popping pearls and a mango pineapple Superstar Power Up. So that Superstar Power Up was that little star that was put in. You stir it and it dissolves into the drink. And we also have the Super Mushroom Calzone. It's a mushroom-shaped calzone filled with pepperoni, sausage, mozzarella, cheese, and tomato sauce. The Superstar Calzone is $13, and the drink is also $13. So let's try this drink. See how it goes. It looks like it's refreshing. It's pretty hot. So let's just see how it goes. Reminds me of swallowing one of the popping pearls without breaking. That's good. Tonight it's actually really refreshing. And if you like a citrus drink, it's really good. But let's get a video of this calzone and try a bite of that. But while I'm not doing star ratings anymore, I can't think of the name of it, the Superstar Fizz. The Superstar Fizz would get 4 out of 5 stars. So 4 out of 5 thumbs up is what that drink gets. Wasted cost was a little bit lower. $13 is a little high, but I think it's pretty good. So onto the calzone. So this is the calzone. For $13, it looks adorable. I hope it tastes good, because $13 for what the size of something that's the size of your palm, I feel might be a little bit much. But let's take a bite. It feels like the cheese is greasy or melting. I'm not sure which, but it's hot. It's high 90s here in Los Angeles. I feel like I didn't get any filling. So I feel that the majority of that cheese is coming from the top of it. Yeah, the cheese being like a mushroom. It's honestly not that good. I'd give it 2 thumbs up out of 5. It's just very bland, and there's much better calzones. There's probably better food here at the park. That drink is really good, but that food is not that great. Would recommend not getting that here at not Super Nintendo World, but Universal Studios. We're heading down to Toadstool Cafe later, so we'll see what kind of fun food they have at Toadstool Cafe. Taking a look here at some of their merch for the 60th anniversary of the tram tour. We have this Woody Woodpecker tram popcorn bucket with the Glamour tram. And right up here it says 071564, which that's the first date that the tram tour first started here at Universal Studios Hollywood. So that's really cool. Well, I don't like bucket hats at all. I do like this one. All these cool little retro designs on it. $30 for that though. As somebody who loves Universal Monsters, and especially Creature from the Black Lagoon, I love this shirt. This shirt is rockin'. How much is it? $65. I really like it, but don't think it's gonna happen today. We talk about all the time how like ears are, but this headband, I've got to try it on. Is it too much? I mean, with the hat, I think it's too much, but I still kind of like it. I mean, I like love it. I like the bombs from earlier more, but hey, it's still all right. The cost on that is $22, so yeah, it's all right. I am a sucker for good logo work for attractions, especially stuff that makes it look old-timey. And I like this bag. It's not like a Loungefly. It's very cheap. If this is more than $30, it's too much. And it is $55. It is way too much. That goes back down. But A for effort, but yeah, the rest of that is not good. What's probably more affordable is this glass. Especially since Universal's always changing. It's always nice to have a mug glass. Piece of merchandise, yeah, this is $12. That represents what was it there when you were here. I can't imagine Kung Fu Panda's always going to be there. Minions will be there for probably a long time, but yeah, it's a nice glass. $12 too, not too bad. And they also have a hat that goes with it, which kind of nice. I don't like the button back, which means $28. That's white too. It's gonna get dirty, but I like the fact that you can get a whole line of stuff like that. Let's be honest, I love a good Transformer, so this is cool. I just don't like the flat nose hats. It's not my thing. $25, but I really like it. Just don't like that. I also really think that this Megatron's kind of cute. And he's $25. Oh man. As much as the hat. Oh, yeah, not today. Not at all, but I really like that too. So this caught my eye. What I originally thought was a Harry Potter merch is Universal Studios 1912. It's a hat. It's a trucker hat with the back like that, but 1912, I kind of like it. I still am not sold on it. Not sold on it. I'm not sold on many other hats, and that's a problem because I need some more universal hats. This is yet another shirt that I love. On here, if you look closely, it gives you all the different spells that you can do if you're walking through Hogsmeade here at Universal Studios Hollywood, or if you go over to Universal Orlando, it has stuff that you can do at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Diagon Alley. So that's pretty cool if you're a big, huge fan of that. And just doing the spells wasn't enough. You need a way to remember it. That's pretty cool. I believe this is probably going to be about $65 here as well. Let's take a look. Nope, that's $70. So that's $70. But the material is not that nice, so that's another bad part about it. But cool design. Wish it would be a little bit better material. Now, I have a bunch of these, not a bunch of these pumpkin juices, but over my years that I've been going, I've been buying them. So like this thing here, I've been buying it. And this is very different from the one that you can actually get pumpkin juice in. But if you buy this, it's $15. First fill is free now. It's not pumpkin juice. It's just going to be just normal soda. But that's, it's not that bad of an idea. Pretty cool. I'm looking at this though. This butterbeer cart. Is this a popcorn bucket? I think it's a popcorn bucket. And that's really cool. I love it, actually. I was just looking at the tag, trying to figure out how much it is now, what it is now, how much it is. It doesn't know how much it is either. That's sad. Never mind, it's a cart and gummies. So there's gummies that come in it, and that's $44. Ooh, that's a no. Now this is something that's really also cool. It's an interactive snow owl, so the heavy wig, but it's like those shoulder pads that you put on your shoulder. It's interactive though, so it moves around, makes noise. It's $60, $59, but it's, I mean, for something that moves around like that, I think it's really cool.
Like that giant spoon with the cherry on it right off of the Mississippi.
Oh, yeah?
Did you grow up there? Did you grow up?
No, I did not grow up there.
Oh.
I grew up in Wisconsin. I'm a cheesehead.
Oh, my husband's got family in Wisconsin.
I've heard of it.
Are you kidding me? Which part of Wisconsin?
We were from
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Was it a tough time growing up there, Minnesota, then after that, being a cheesehead? No.
No, I'm not a Vikings fan, but I'm still proud to be a Packer fan.
Oh, there you go.
I like that. I like hearing that.
We got a grandmother in Brookfield. Forget about it.
Menominee Falls.
Menominee Falls, yeah.
Cousin Sheboygan owns a farm. Can you believe it?
No.
Brookfield. We got them in Beloit. We got them in Racine. We got them all over the place.
We did a picture with the Fawn statue.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
We did a river walking through it. And we went to
and then every once in a while, you gotta do like a local brewery. You gotta grab a line of cool, grab a Stephen Point, grab a Springer, grab a Springer.
Yeah, grab a Springer. Yeah.
See how they live out there?
Oh my head. Yeah.
They own some big houses out there.
It
You could build on the land.
That's
By the
what
way,
I'm saying.
we also love that. Oh, the Wall of America you got on there.
Oh, no.
There's 2 movie theaters in there.
They got I got like 5 right now.
I was shopping, then I rode a roller coaster in the mall.
I remember going by like a Foot Locker, and then about a half an hour later, went. This is a Foot Locker, and then a little bit later.
This is another Foot Locker. I got winded in the mall because that's how big the mall of America is.
We had to buy new shoes just to make it to the next Foot Locker.
That place is lousy with Snoopy.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Snoopy everywhere. Well, it's so nice to see.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you all. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Of course. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing good. How are you, Dracula?
Quite well, as long as my guests are happy.
I'm very happy, but I might just step outside here in the sun and be a little happier, so I'll just...
Really?
Oh, that's...
Someone doesn't know me. My friend, I can't move about during the day. It just makes me feel a bit ill. You are confusing me with another count by the name of Orlok.
Oh, okay, possibly, yes.
But I am able to discern that you perhaps wish me harm by inviting me to
I
step
would
into
wish
the
you
cell.
no harm at all, Dracula. That would
I
be
hope not for your sake.
Dr.
You'll be
Frankenstein.
very disappointed.
Very disappointed. Well, thank you very much. I'm gonna go that way.
Enjoy my park.
I enjoy your park.
Decepticon activity in Sector 7. We need you to report ASAP. Your shower out.
How you know what's hot is when this warp pipe is just flooded with people who are trying to avoid the sun. And since it's hot, we are actually headed over to Toadstool for our 2 o'clock dining reservation. So I'll catch up with you guys in Toadstool Cafe. Hey everybody, just cutting in again to let you know about this hat. You can all have the chance to win this hat by liking, subscribing to this YouTube channel. Comment on all the videos going to the end of September and you have the chance to win this Maleficent Dragon hat. It is selling out in the parks and it is a fantastic hat. Everyone's going to want it for this upcoming Halloween season. You want to have it for Oogie Boogie, going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, this is the hat that you want to be wearing. So make sure that you like, comment, subscribe to all these YouTube videos going until the end of September. Also, you have the chance to get extra entries by going over to the Facebook page, Key to Adventure Travel by Jonathan Galarowicz. Make sure that you follow that page and that you also comment on the videos, posts, anything up on that Facebook page until the end of September. You have the chance to win this Maleficent Dragon hat. Best of luck, guys. Thumbs up, and let's get back into that park. Okay guys, so to kind of put it into perspective, we had a 2 o'clock dining reservation here at Toadstool Cafe. Got there 5 minutes beforehand, so 1:55. We have sat down, not with our food, but finally at a table at 2:41. So it took 45 minutes to sit down. I do have a cup of water, which is free, so let's drink that because it's needed. But the other thing that we got was the Superstar Lemon Squash. So, like I said, the Superstar Lemon Squash costs $10. It is lemon with some popping pearls. Looks pretty good. It's really good. If you hate citrus, though, don't get that. I love citrus things, and especially like today, it's really it's been hot. So this is cutting into it. It costs $10 for this drink, and I think it's worth every penny. Like, this is one of those drinks where, much like the ramen over at Enchanted Tiki Bar, I could get this every day and be very happy with my life. I wish the drink cost $10, but it's very good. It's refreshing, but I can highly recommend the lemon Superstar Lemon Squash. I'm gonna give it a, let's do it, 5 out of 5 thumbs up. So big, huge star, big thumbs up to this Superstar Lemon Squash. Really recommend it, really good, especially on a summer day. It's very refreshing, and those popping pearls just added a bunch of flavors. That's really good. All right, first up to try here, we have the Fire Flower Spaghetti, which is $16.99. Comes with this cute little fire thing, fire flower. Sadly, I'm not gonna get fire flowers if I eat it. At least I don't think I will. Let's try. It didn't happen. So that's sad. I don't know what that is. There's no taste to it. So, kind of tastes like cardboard. But let's try. Let's just try the whole thing. Let's just try it with some noodles, some sauce. So, I can say wholeheartedly, the reason why it's called Fire Flower is because of the sauce. It's got a little bit of a kick to it. The noodles aren't that good. There's a lot more kick to that sauce than I thought there would be. Or maybe I'm just from the Midwest and I don't know how to deal with heat. Who knows? But what would I give it? Here's the thing. The meatball itself is nothing special. So like the meatball itself is nothing special. But at the end of the day, I think the meatball is the best part of this dish. That sauce is a little too much of a kick for my taste. But it's fine. It's just, I'm not a huge fan of spaghetti to begin with. I always enjoy a white sauce anyway, which is why I'm going to go over to my chicken pesto. The pesto is kind of something which I'm more excited about. So let's head over to that chicken pesto sandwich. I also realized I didn't give the spaghetti here a rating. So before we go over to that, it's one of those things where it's like, it's because it's not my liking. What do I give it? I think I give it a 3 out of 5 thumbs up. It's completely average, nothing that blows you away, but it's not bad either. So 3 out of 5, I feel very comfortable giving this dish. All right, so we are now going to try the Luigi Pesto Chicken Burger. I believe that's what it's called. I think they just call it the Luigi Burger, but it's pesto chicken, and they give you fries. Here's the thing. Normally, I'd be like, hey, I've been talking about other food too much and I haven't had the chance to eat, so that's why the food's called. Which isn't really true for this case, because we're kind of digging in right when the food got here. But I feel the fries have been sitting out too long. I feel like they've just been sitting down under a heat lamp, and that's not really what I want from food, especially with like the whole way that this meal has gone, with standing in line for 45 minutes after we have a reservation time. Like, my biggest beef is don't overbook your restaurant, because then you're trying to turn tables too quick. You're not giving people the experience that they deserve to have in this restaurant. You are trying to turn those tables, and it's not helpful to the people, anyone's experience at your restaurant. So that's kind of a bummer. But the fries, so it kind of comes down, boils down, but that's why I feel with the fries. However, this pesto sauce, let's try with the new fry. This pesto sauce that they give you is really good. Does that make up for the fries being cold? No. It would just help it better if those fries were nice and warm and crisp. And they're crisp, but there's nothing else to them. It's just, they're kind of bland and no taste. So that's kind of a bummer. But let's get into that burger, which, let's take out the little Luigi hat. that out. And then this is just a piece of grilled chicken, pesto, some green onion, some mozzarella cheese. I believe it's mozzarella cheese, and little Luigi mustache. So it's cute, by the way. So the chicken is dry. It's not like a, I mean, I just that's what you expect, but it's like dry. Like I need to feel this glass of water like down my throat dry. So I just feel like the ratios are all off here. Like between the amount of pesto, which doesn't seem to be a lot. I seem to be getting a lot of green pepper, which is fine, but it clearly just goes around the rim of the sandwich, so once I get into the middle, I won't have any green pepper. And it's just a kind of a bizarre sandwich. I want to like it, but because there's moments of like freshness that hit you with that lettuce, the green pepper, and that pesto. They hit you, and it's like, oh, this is good, this is great. And then that you get to that dried chicken, and it's like, what's going on? It's not working. If the chicken was better, if there was either just more of the freshness, chicken was better, I'm not sure. But at the end of the day, I don't know if I care for this dish that much. Amazingly enough, I like the fries with the pesto sauce here more. More than that burger. So, I hate to tell you. 2 thumbs up out of 5 for the Luigi Burger here at Toadstool Cafe at Super Nintendo World. It's kind of a miss based on how long it took us to get in here. So, we do have dessert yet to go, but I would like to eat this and we'll catch up on dessert. So when you do you don't have to do all 3 minigames, but when you get 3 keys from the minigames, you can go to the baby Bowser to challenge him, which is where we're heading. So the power band, you can get. So when you get in, you tap your magic band, and we go here to see baby Bowser Jr. Honestly, I don't know, but he's a little artist. Very cute. Good luck. And let's be honest here, if there's a question block, you gotta go hit it. I think I got something. Gee. Well, did it spray you or did it spray me? Or both of us, okay. So this is this little treasure trove. Kind of love this angry little mushroom. I'm not sure what that angry little mushroom does, but I like it. Thank you. You know, maybe if I took a giant coin home, that would be worth a lot more money than an actual dollar. But we gotta go get that golden mushroom, so that's where we're heading now.
You've done well to make it this far. Up ahead is your final showdown with Bowser Jr. When bob-ombs are tossed at you, use your arms to swat them away. Got it? Swat bob-ombs away. When bullet bills fly toward you, duck to dodge them. Don't forget, duck to dodge bullet bills. Jump to hit a question mark and get a power-up. When you get a fire flower, swing your arms to throw fireballs. Yes, swing your arms to throw fireballs. Now go forth, defeat Bowser Jr., and reclaim the golden mushroom. Good luck, heroes!
are you today?
I'm doing good.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Smile and 1, 2, 3. Got it, my friend.
So meeting Mario and Luigi is really cool, but you could tell that interaction with them is very quick, and they want to make sure that you are in and out. No time to give them a hug, no time for much of anything. It is a quick get in there with the picture and get out. Alright, so I have Mario's strawberry soda, which is kind of cute. It just comes like this, no mustache when I drink it. And they give you some ice cream in here, so I'm trying to move that around. They give you a cherry. Try not to make a mess. So, the issue is this soda, and there's this ice cream, which I was hoping would melt a little more than it currently is. But, it's also, that's good. There's some boba at the bottom, which gives it that big strawberry flavor. That's really good. Next to Jurassic World, so, but it's very sweet. So if you don't like sweet drinks, this is not the drink for you. But it is very good, very refreshing on a day like today. I give this 4 thumbs up out of 5.
Make sure there's no unplanned baby dinosaurs. Life does find a way. All right, carefully step right up here. We are working on some socialization training with Blue right now. Now, our line is closed. If you're in line right now, you're good to go. Hey, whoa. You okay there?
Doing? Yeah, you doing okay, Blue?
You know what? Can you try something together? Can you turn around? Can you roar at Blue? Can you get
Can I just roar at Blue? Roar!
Alright, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Let's give Blue a big round of applause.
Good job, Blue!
Great job, sir. Thanks for helping us out.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, next group, come on up here.
Alright, so I had to get a frozen butterbeer, and I apologize, I'm backlit by everything right now under the sun, but it's okay. Trust me, it's still me. The Wizarding World, the Harry Potter butterbeer, frozen. The Sunday said that's too sweet, and today's not that day. 5 out of 5, thumbs up. This is something you have to get every time you come to the Wizarding World, the Harry Potter. And since I'm probably overheated, this is helping out a lot. So 5 out of 5 to the butterbeer here at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. All right, so I might look a little bit ridiculous with a cooling towel on my head, but that's okay. We are heading out of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Hogsmeade. Not because it's not fun to do stuff in here. It's just when we or it's just when I usually go to the Orlando parks often. I don't really spend a lot of time here on Hogsmeade. It's basically the same thing, and you're guys are probably like, hey, you've never done a video on Hogsmeade. You're right, I haven't. But I will be doing one coming up. Got a trip to Orlando already booked, so not really that concerned about that, but just trying to kind of stay cool, because I think I've overdone it a bit with being out and about in Super Nintendo World. So we are heading over to check out the Secret Life of Pets, to see what the attraction wait time is. If it actually is the hour that it is, we'll probably do it, but it's not the number one priority, I guess, if it's an hour long.
What are you puppies doing?
Are you okay?
What? What do you mean?
You seem like you need help.
No, I do not need help. So, Gidget, stop. No, I do not need help.
No need to thank me.
Agreed.
Whoa, Lily! Look at all the puppies! Look at those cute little expressions on their faces! Aww!
Probably guys.
My name is Gidget, and this here is...
Nobody, do not learn my name. You will not be friends.
She's kidding. No. Come on, Lily!
No one. They're strays.
That is so sad.
Yeah, but on the bright side, they are all super adorable. Except that one. Yikes.
Well, that settles it. You guys are all sleeping over.
Wait.
We're gonna have a slumber party.
We can't.
We'll play tug of war. We'll tell spooky stories.
What?
Oh, I'll go first. Mine's about a dog.
I don't really know how much longer this lair is going to continue to be a secret. But before we... Wait a minute, what is that noise? Hey, you in the back. No chewing furniture. See, this is the kind of thing that won't get you adopted. People do not like to have their stuff chewed. Listen and learn, puppies. Look, we gotta find you guys a family while you're still puppies. We got a ticking clock, and you're not getting any cuter. Luckily...
Hey, don't be scared. You're gonna be okay. Not all of it. Some of you will be okay, though. A few you might make it. Maybe.
There's no guarantee, really.
He's right. You're all gonna die.
Don't need anything weird off the sidewalk.
You can go home now. You've officially seen it all.
Amiga, I don't have to lose a single puppy.
Toby Johnson, some of us in boxes, some of us in super cool high-tech trucks. Come on, go down this road. Don't worry, if there's danger, my brother says we want.
Wait, I love cats. Now, eat my milk. No. Okay, good one, guys. Let me. No. boxes will resume motion shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, all vehicles will be resuming motion momentarily. Please remain seated with arms and legs inside the vehicle. Once again, all vehicles will be resuming motion momentarily. Please remain seated with arms and legs inside the vehicle.
This plan was crazy. It should have worked.
You're gonna get adopted in no time.
What did I tell you? Look back to school.
Ooh, you guys are not gonna get adopted looking like that. You gotta get your clean Mom, Dad, look!
What do you say? You want to come home with us?
Yes, I love today.
You love me. I just get back home. That's all I do. You're welcome.
Woo, what fun! It's all doing it. I am so happy for you.
All right, so Secret Life of Pets, we actually did wait in a 40-minute line. Not too bad, but it was good. It was good. As you guys all saw, it was cute. It's fun. Great use of screens, a great queue to go on through. So I think that's great. We're gonna try to make it to Waterworld. Don't know if you guys are gonna see any footage from it because I've never seen the show, so I kind of want to watch it for first time. But we'll see what happens here because it's the last show of the night.
Chuck as a shield. I never liked Chuck. That's right, Helen. Go pack your bags. We have a plane to catch. Helen! Come on, fish boy.
I'll get the boat!
You're not going into it, Helen. At least I'm in a hole. In your boat, look!
so I lied. You guys did see a little bit of Waterworld because I was watching it and I was like, my God, this thing is so cool. You guys got to see it too. So Waterworld is a stunt show spectacular basically here. It's not called that, stunt show spectacular. That's Indiana Jones, I believe, over at Hollywood Studios. But this stunt show, the fact like that show and the studio tour, they need to be done every time you come here because it was a blast to watch. So I highly recommend everybody catch that show here at Universal Studios Hollywood. All right, my name's Jonathan.
Nice to meet you. Well, you got there, but we're looking to house one of them trains.
Oh.
Yeah, me and my brother are looking to house a real tram, and me and that one's got good boots on.
Okay, I'm in there tonight.
Yeah.
Do you need help with that? Do you need
Of course we need
tell
help,
them about the plan?
Yeah, what kind of? We need a lot of different kind of help.
Is there a good driver in your team?
No.
No
We
one?
could use
Okay.
somebody who
Beginner
would be a
slow?
good lookout.
No.
No, okay, that's fine. Maybe somebody.
You know, this is a great outfit right here.
Yes.
Okay, maybe we
Same
put on a
style.
costume like this. You can be our stylist because they already seen our outfits.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yeah. That's
What would you put us in?
What should we wear to
The sheriff does know where
to blend it. I saw the people who are driving the tour trams. They had the blue shirt, I believe. Blue shirt. Yeah.
There we go. We act like we belong there, and they ain't gonna know what hit us.
If we dress like them, that's a great idea.
That's it. Midnight.
Midnight. Okay. I'll be there. I'll be a circle. Okay.
That's right.
Well, thank you very much.
Of course. Thank you very much.
Got the DeLorean right there. I mean, come on. What more do you want other than to touch it, to steal it, to have it? It's okay. It's right there. You can just dream about touching it and taking it and traveling with it. All right, guys, it's been a fantastic day here at Universal Studios Hollywood. If you want to book a vacation to this fabulous filming destination in Los Angeles, you can always reach out to me at jgalarowicz at keytoadventuretravel.com. Until then, guys, thumbs up to you all. Keep adventuring, and I'll see you all on the next adventure.